Hey everyone, I'm Luca, and let's talk about Falco. I'm one of the maintainers, and if you didn't know about Falco, Falco is a graduated project from CNCF that monitors your infrastructure for security events. So you install it on your clusters, on your Kubernetes clusters, on your nodes, on your containerized environment, and Falco looks at everything that happens in this node, and will alert you on everything that you think is a security relevant event. How does it do it? It uses very simple rules that are designed to be simple to read and to write. So those rules are based on system calls in the Linux kernel, but even if you're not an expert in system calls, you work very far from the kernel, you don't need to be one. You can simply read this rule and perfectly understand what it does. Even if you do front-end all day. I went to front-end engineer and asked, and they completely understood Falco rules. So as easy it is to write and read rules, it's easy to get the alerts. It's simple text. It's a text message that you can see that not only has a specific event, but also the context about your Kubernetes cluster, your cloud infrastructure, and everything that is around the specific event. So Falco, over the year, became far more than that. So Falco does not just take events from the kernel and reads them and outputs alerts. Today, you can ingest events from a lot of different areas, from a lot of different sources. You can take them from Kubernetes cluster, from your cloud account events, and from a lot of other things. And you can output them to your CM, to queues, to a lot of other places. It would take me far more than 5 minutes to tell you about all of these things. And when I was talking about these kind of things, last week with the CNCF community group, they asked, so it's great, it's got a response engine and all, but I never used Falco. What would my journey be like if today I started using Falco from scratch? And I'm here to answer that question because I think it was a cool question. So at first, if you try, you will discover what's happening. And I can tell you this is not just going to be a journey of discovery about what Falco does and doesn't do and if it's good for you, but it will be a journey about discovering yourself as well, because I am sure that when you install Falco, you will find out that your nodes are doing something that you're not expecting. I'm not saying that you're under attack. It's not what I mean. I mean that something is going to be there and you were not expecting it to be. Maybe a cron job that does some file access, whatever. And then if you like it, you will learn how it works, and you will learn how rules work, and you will learn how to customize them so that they fit your environment a little bit better. And then you can be perfectly happy with it, but many people, after a while, they will start using our integrations. I showed you that there's a lot of plugins, there's a response engine, there's a lot of ways to get outputs to Falco, and you will start using them. And you will help the community, and also you will develop a little bit of hate for us maintainers because you will find our bugs. And I know there's some very annoying ones that you are trying to, with the help of the community every day, to fix. And then afterwards, we've got some heroes that actually went and developed their own integrations. They developed their own plugins because that's what works best for their environment. And we've got some at the maintainer track on Thursday that will talk to us about their journey. And then if you are at that stage and perhaps a little bit insane, you can join us and become a maintainer as well. And then go to do all this weird kernel stuff and get to as low level as you'd like to go. And be a part of the group. We've got some of these. We're very thankful for them because they build support for things that we didn't even imagine existed. So your Falco journey doesn't have to be this complicated. You don't need to become a core maintainer with us, but your Falco journey can start here at KubeCon. We have a kiosk in the project pavilion. We have a maintainer track on Thursday, or just go to falco.org and take a look and try it out on your environment to see if it's good for you. Thank you.